Notice here, today's video talk about KIT, Keppel Infrastructure Trust. As FIRE investor, I mean retired recurring income favor investors, I bought this stock last month. My expectation was that this stock is stable, consistent cash flow, and a 6 to 7% yield. But last week I saw sudden short activities. I like to check what happened through this video. Company information, as you may maybe know, is that this is a business trust with strategic goal of delivering sustainable returns to unit holders through the combination of a recurring distribution and the capital growth over the long term. Yeah, that's met my expectation. This KIT owned 8 properties, is a distribution network category 3 properties, is a distribute gas in Singapore, distribute water in the Australia, distribute electricity in the Australia. Energy plan they have, a water and the waste management plan they have. Why I bought this one last month, 54.5 alternative coupon is my portfolio, of course, maybe 25% still cover the coupon, but that is under the low interest circumstances. Of course, is a normal seek like a higher yield on that. In that case, what the alternative is also Singapore dollar space, more like a defensive point and over 6% dividend. It's not easy to find it. Also, under the high level of the uncertainty, the COVID-19 situation, what is the best? Is so my ideas is infra is one, where to invest, how to invest, REIT or trust. Also, if solid financial background, that's great for the uncertainty of that. Then this Keppel Infrastructure REIT Trust is a solid background. As you know, Keppel is a Temasek background. Infrastructure player, the financially solid. This is maybe the best appearance and the background company of this, and target services in terms of their own properties, essential services. This is good, and there's a depression time, low economic activity days, but still a government tenders is distribute the money. And still people using essential services. That's why this is a good consistent dividend for a long time. Actually, the 0.93 cents per quarter consistently. Also, I like it. This one is a growth portion. Is they are mentioning about it through acquisition. They want to grow. And the gearing one is compared with the year-over-year, they went down. It's 34% from 41%. EBITDA to that is improved as well. One concern is one of 8 their property is Australia Basslink is a connector between the Tasmania and the Victoria. That one 2015 kind of the outrage is who's gonna take responsibility for that. That is risk, but this can be manageable due to the non-recourse loan. That's what I saw at the time. That's why I bought. Then sudden short position happens is 15th, 17th, 23rd of December. As you can see, the especially 17th, the 35% of the all of the volume is actually short activities. Then when short happens is if price is sustained, that's okay, but the price itself is went down as well. Then the latest price movement as well is after that short activity happens, especially 22nd is a so big volume here is about 16 million. Is look at this, is the 23rd, almost 10 times of the volume of that. But what I don't like it is from the 22nd is a price low portion is down to 54.5 cents consecutively until 24th. Then finally the final close amount is 54.5 cents. Then when I look at the chart here is MACD is crossing here. 22nd is so much volume happening here. Then cross down. Then the RSI also gradually go down. This indicated this is the maybe sell indication. So what I should do is who's gonna setting is when I look at the who's gonna own this stock is a 44.2% owned by institution, not much like insiders one. I don't know whether retail guy drive setting, maybe institution guy gonna setting. I'm not sure on that. Then why this like a show going down happens, short happens is actually two events may impact. Two events happen in this month. One is arbitration with Basslink. Is December 3rd is unfortunate Basslink is lost. Then the new acquisition happened December 8th is like a Philippine acquisition. So I like to check both first. Is whether this actually the background of the price going down. Basslink is this is a Basslink media statement is December 3rd. This says the arbitrator awarded damage 38.5 million against Basslink. Then he further decided that the force majeure event had not occurred and declared that Basslink claim for unpaid fee was not recoverable. Yeah, totally Basslink is lost. This is a KIT like a press release is how much this loss impact on the KIT. First is that KIT said there is no contractual recourse to KIT under the Basslink kind of the financial arrangement. This is a non-recourse like a loan, which means the loan is not personally liable. The KIT does not need to take the liable. Is basically all hedged to the this project itself. That's one. And second is that KIT does not rely on the Basslink cash flow for its distribution. So whether this like a loss actually impact on the distribution per unit, DPU, but this KIT said that KIT does not rely on the cash flow for distribution. Then about this expected to have any financial impact on its distribution per unit of KIT. The fiscal year ended so 2020 fiscal year. Like the next month January they're gonna close the 2020. Then the distribution is normally the 93 cents per quarter, and they changed the way to distribution per half basis, 6 months basis. So which in the $1.86 is like supposed to deliver. No impact on that. That's my understanding. And how the share moved after the this news out is that share actually the reacted is so volume is almost 10 times here, and the price is down, lost. But the good thing is the price is back, is a 55 cents is a third. That's how the market moved. On the DBS like research, you can find this one is a website. This also set the same way as I just share with you. Is this is a non-recourse one. Is basically the no impact like financial loss or something, no loss on that. But how much this one impact on the distribution is a DBS does not count this asset as a distribution. Then on its basis, their targeting price is 58 cents. That's what they projected right after the Q3 earning release is October 23rd. Then the DBS pointing out 3 risks. One is the plants not meeting availability threshold owing to the operating issues. Second is the increased debt refinancing risk. Third is the exposure to rising inflation and interest ratio. So third one is a definitive does not have. No worry about it. The second is the increased debt refinances. Is when I look at their proposal, their like a PowerPoint. The Basslink is a November 2020 is a maturity date came. Then the Basslink arbitration is clear. It seems like a November 2020, no issue for refinancing. My understanding, because of stock price is the same, no news on that. So like a realistic risk is maybe one is the plant's not meeting availability or operating. This one I'm not sure until the 9 months stage is they are on track on that. Yeah, maybe something happens to operation. Is if so, is stock prices goes down. Maybe, but I don't know about it. I cannot find it. It's those kind of news on the website. Okay, second event is KIT acquire 80% of the Philippine storage facility owner. Is this is a conditional agreement? Is then the all like fully agree. I think January 2021. This one is they actually acquire 80% of stake of the entity that owns the largest petroleum product import storage facility in the Philippines. Then the actual target entity is PTSI, Philippine Tank Storage International, which owns the storage facilities, SPC. Yeah, this is a KIT, like a press release. Is they actually just say that his overview is basically 80% of the share capital of the Philippine Tank Strategy International, PTSI, who owns the SPC. Then another 20% owned by the actual Philippine investors, and again is a SPC is a largest petroleum product import storage facility in the Philippines. And they spent about KIT spent about $267 million US, and that funded by the cash itself, and no like new unit issuances, not diluted our like existing unit holders, right? Then a 2-year bridge facility at KIT, and a part of the bridge proceeds from the 6-year non-recourse loan on the PTSI. Then the highlight on this is EBITDA is 40 million. It looks good. Then this one is a USD denominated take or pay contract. I'm not sure is the detail on that, but good thing is that no exposure to petroleum price and the volume risk. This is a hedge to the price and the volume risk. That sounds good. Then the government agencies is one of the big customers. I think it's 1/3 of the their customers at the government. That's great. And location is sustainability is great. This is close to the Manila. So see the Civic Bay here is a Manila here. This is close. That's nice. And also like protection from typhoon. This Civic Bay is kind of a great. Like a lot of typhoon actually hit the Philippines, but this specific place seems to be the can be protected from the typhoon well. So that's why the value of the storage is great. Then the strength sustainable cash flow. This is a KIT like a presentation. Is a group operation cash flow pro forma basis if they purchase this property before is H1 result supposed to be 133 million instead of the 126. That's why the pro forma basis 133 million, 7 million up. And the group operation cash flow, the pro forma basis 3% up. But gearing is up about like compared with the last year is 5.2%. But my view is still under the 40%. That's okay. Then when I look at the fundamental, I just check like their corporate bond perpetual one is when I check is actually this December is bond price is going up, which means the fundamental no issues on that. That's my view. And how the impact on that. So the reason why I check this one is gearing up. That's why the fundamentality just double check. The house share move is they announced the 8th is not much move on that. Volume does not move so much. And I also found one like article on the CEO is October 3rd is especially I like this one, delivering resilient growth. Then they actually deliver the growth potential by this acquisition. This CEO joined KIT is 2018 July. He seemed to have a lot of experiences. Then he said like his focus is identifying the key business and acquiring them at the reasonable prices. Relevant investing criteria include assets that generate defensive cash flows and the revenue that inflation and or gross domestic product link with potential for growth. We are trying to grow aggressively, and that means larger transaction. I think this acquisition is a part of his strategic move. And when I check like a share junction, what the people say is CEO is trying to grow KIT by buying more asset, like a leasing pipeline one. This one is much better than the shipping trust is more resilient. That kind of comment here. The other comment is somebody I don't know whether this is true or not, but somebody this guy say called to the like a investor relations like a guy in the KIT. So in that case, that guy says CEO is expanding the KIT business, and also CEO wife also purchased their stock, and current management is aggressive than the previous one. The goal is to grow. So growth is one of the most important parts to me. Then the DBS October 23rd view about 9 months is so far is a distributable cash flow in line with estimate. Sounds good. And also, the dividend is not quarterly based, now the half basis. The further M&A activity will be a key catalyst. So this further activity actually happened. Then before this acquisition happens, before the Basslink news release is also Basslink risk is also considered. Then the DBS target price is 58 cents. Then the financial result will be released on the January 2020. This is the KIT like a financial calendar. Then my view at this moment, when I went through this kind of stuff, is as far as I know, is situation is unchanged, and the latter is a good news. Acquisition news came up already. Like a Basslink risk is already we knew it. Is the price already included that portion? Then still low interest environment will continue. That's why my decision is hold. If the earning and the 2021 outlook good, I may add more. Okay, thank you for watching my video today. It's a good deal and a good day.